All right, guys, good morning. I want you to pay attention to this. There's a reason why I've been selling this last month, and I want to draw this out and whiteboard this for you in this video. We ended up taking a pretty decent exit here. It was a total of just over a 500% gain on one of our coins. We ended up taking a 541% win. Okay. After that, I ended up deciding to take more money out of the market, which I showed you guys in Telegram here. It was a 421%. Okay. This was on XRP and XLM, some runners we've had in the market. What I want to talk to you guys about today in whiteboard, which tomorrow morning in the future forecast, I will be going over and showing you the charts for this and really deep diving into this, is this thought about interest rates. Okay. I'm going to slow it down here so everybody can just pay attention here. Trump posted on Truth Social that he would not mind if we had, and I would say he almost lobbied when he was over at the White House with Jerome Powell, a 3% interest rate cut. Okay, we're currently about 4%. This would drop us down to about 1%. If this happens, do you guys understand what has happened to the S&P 500 the past times we've seen this data presented? We have this oscillator. I'm going to show you guys tomorrow. It's called the inverted yield curve. This is basically an oscillator that goes back and forth, back and forth. And when we come out of the inversion at the bottom here and we start moving back up, while we have rates, and let's call this, let's say this is rates here, while rates are decreasing, okay, this is where we get panic in the markets. Let me actually draw this out in red so this can be very clear for everybody here, because I'm hearing the opposite online, but the data is not holding true. When the inverted yield curve comes up and you see interest rates go back down, this in the past is where we have seen stock market crashes, okay? Over 30%. What I am seeing is this theory online that says as interest rates go down, what we could be doing is we could be shifting from QT to QE. The money printer is going to be turned on. Inflation is going to be rampant. It's going to drive money into the market. Tariffs are being settled, and we're going to have an economy boost. If that happens, then why does the data show on the last 3 times this scenario has happened here that we see immediate, listen guys, it is immediate stock market crashes? Now it's like, well, what do we do with that data? Now the data is true. It is true that the stock market booms and cryptocurrency booms, but do you guys know when this happens? It happens once rates are low. Once they have found their bottom and they've been flat, this is then where the market takes off. But what happens if you get an interest rate drop here? The interest rates go down, yield curve is inverted. It gives an opportunity. I think there is an opportunity here for 2 things. So follow me on this one. I think either we get a crash of epic proportions where we actually see the S&P 500, which, hold on, by the way, look how ridiculously overextended the S&P 500 is for 1 second here. Okay, here's the S&P 500. Let me take away this and just get really large here. This is what we're going into. Do you think this is sustainable right here? I don't think this is sustainable. I think a pullback is coming. Okay, follow me here. So if a pullback is coming, you've got a couple different options. Weather the storm, don't do anything, or you have the opportunity to cash in on 2 scenarios. Scenario 1 is it is a flash crash. The chart I'm showing you guys tomorrow morning, future forecast, I'll show you how to access that in a second. It's either going to be a flash crash back down, probably validating a lot of the prophetic words you hear about XLM going to 11 cents. Yes, that's actually possible when you can see what happens with this scenario. So we have, I'm going to go FC, okay? A flash crash. The second one is a more long drawn out crash that probably lasts maybe 1 to 2 months. And then we finally go into the bull run at the end of the year. Listen, I am very bullish on cryptocurrency for Q4. It's just while these interest rates are dropping, past data does not look good at all. Do you guys understand that Warren Buffett is 30% in cash right now, the largest holding he's ever had? Larger holdings in cash right now on Berkshire Hathaway than the 2008 crisis and the 2020 COVID crisis. He is in more cash now than then. But everyone's bullish. What are you guys doing? It's like I'm taking profit over here on my account, and people have seen our account, which I can show you in a second. We're up over $500,000 this year in profit, okay? It's doing great. But I've taken profit out along the way because I see a scenario here coming where it can give you the opportunity to make massive amounts of money in Q4. But a lot of people I don't feel like are paying attention to this because, first of all, not to blame you, you don't have access to this. Please let me teach this to you tomorrow. I will show you every play that I'm making. So follow this with me for a second here. What you guys do, go over to the link in the description. It's going to take you guys to what we call tradeconfident.io. It's like a boutique membership that we run, but with not the boutique prices, okay? $65 a month. Enjoy your 25% off. I'm going to come out with a future forecast that's going to be posted right here on the front page tomorrow morning. When you guys click on that, obviously this is the last one we just did and showing you guys why XRP could hit $1,500 by January 1st. Not clickbait, by the way. You guys can look at that and download the spreadsheet of how this actually happens, which actually has to do with possible market crashes with the reverse carry trade from the Japanese yen and the dollar. So hope you guys are paying attention to that. Watch that first before I come out with this tomorrow. And then tomorrow morning, plastered on the front page, I'm going to teach you guys about this crash that could come because you are going to have an opportunity, I believe here. Again, this is why I've been selling off some of my cryptocurrency, is to bolster up my cash for the position that is coming. We cannot find a time in the last 3 times where interest rates have decreased and yield curve has come in uninverted that we have not seen a stock market crash. I'm getting ready to buy this up because fourth quarter is going to be insane for you guys. But the capitalization that you can get these altcoins at in the next 30 to 60 days, I think is a once in a lifetime opportunity because the implementation of ISO is going live in November and you need to literally get ready for this right here. I'm going to come out with actually another prediction to show you guys of how XRP is looking like it's going to hit about $750 by January 1st. Okay, there's a $13 million bet. Oh, excuse me. Yes, it actually is a $13 million bet on the line if that goes through. So it's getting exciting. Okay. Watch the future forecast tomorrow morning. Once you guys are in the membership, real quickly, if you guys enjoy trade calls, we've called some new trade setups out so you can look at that. You guys will get discounts on all of our indicators. Use the coupon codes as members. Go ahead and click access coupon code here. All the coupon codes are available for you guys, but please do not miss this tomorrow. This is how you guys can capitalize on this. Real quick portfolio update for you guys. I'd like to do this. This is not to show off or anything like that. In fact, it's actually probably more a security risk for me when I do this, but I try to show this to you guys to show you that we're dealing with real money here and I put my money where my mouth is, okay? So quick update for you guys. The portfolio is currently sitting at, let's just let it load here. We are, I don't know if you guys can see this. Can you see this? $775,000 in profit this year on our portfolio. Show you guys tax reports to show that we're actually doing well over here. And again, I'm taking profit out already for the scenario that's coming. I'm going to show you guys tomorrow morning. If this loads here, I think we're about $170,000. There we are. $171,000 of profit taken out of the market already this year in cash, getting ready for this scenario to play out. Last year, while a lot of people were in the bear market, real quick, we ended up having a profitable year, $140,000. So, pays the bills and such like that. So guys, watch this tomorrow. I'm already preparing for it. And I think you're going to be able to see an opportunity here that many are not going to be able to see. And you're going to be able to capitalize on this. And it is going to make massive returns for you guys. TradeConfident.io, grab a membership. It will be posted on the front page tomorrow morning. And you guys will be able to watch this. All right, guys, I love you. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.